Excellent. To Divisor Sachet, you need a spare key. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have received your request for an additional laboratory key. I must say I am categorically against this request. We have already detected multiple vulnerabilities due to your team's apparent inability to secure every other copy of the key. An additional key simply exacerbates the problem. The Protectorate thrives internally. Listen here. I, of course, respect your concerns over the security of our facility, and I would normally defer to your expertise and authority. However, the members of my staff who repeatedly leave keys unattended have again been disciplined and shall not make the same mistakes again. Also, though I do not wish to put too fine a point on the Gorvid Quill, so long as we remain within this facility, I officially outrank you, so you will kindly acquiesce to my request. How terribly disappointed I am to find you pulling rank over a decision that I, as adjutant, I guess, in charge of security for this facility, should be left to make. I will also remind you, Divisor, that repeated violation by simple definition demonstrate that discipline repeatedly fails. Perhaps some mental refreshment should be considered. The Protectorate thrives eternally. Cogburn. I require the demanded extra key so that we may provide one to an off-site security group. The Sovereign Fields should be kept abreast of our developments. It is no longer a request. You will provide me with said key. Oh. Since their project began, the Xyranium Armor Development Team have lost their keys a total of 27 times. Unacceptable. Barring some manner of social experiment or a traitor's desire for outsiders to breach this facility, they can fend for themselves. For reasons only the Sovereign knows, rather than leave security for this facility under the purview of the military, the head scientist is in command. And while that man may be brilliant at isotopic xyranium diffusion, he's an utter dullard at running a facility. My team has made a game of who can find each strewn about security key. So far, Lee's in the lead, though Engstrom is fast on her heels. There's also an entirely unauthorized betting pool over what will be the strangest location one turns up. I place my lot on one being accidentally thrown into a waste bin, but given we've already discovered one trapped inside a hatch in the suit itself, I fear I'm not even in the running. The day before last, I was forced to deliver Divisor Sakes a copy of the Xyranium Armor Laboratory Key. Supposedly it was to be provided to some mysterious off-site security element. Wonder what the Sovereign has in mind. Okay. Yeah, I understand what I was supposed to do there. Alright. Protectorate Dragoon. There we go. I see you. Don't you step out of there. God, the hammer's so fun. Oh, we got people upstairs. It was where I was planning on going anyway. There we go. That one's done. That one's done. What? No more. Hello, everybody. Oh, in combat. Okay. Oh! Protectorate Executor. And bam. Who's restoring the balance? Come on. Stupid. Where's the next one? Oh, there he is. I see him. Alright, where's... Can you guys just, like, bunch up for me? Alright. All done. We have a lot of looting to do after this. Oh well. Which it all works for me. Use. Oh, requirements not met. Life support laboratory logon, passcode, whatever. The Sovereign is dead. No matter how many times it is repeated, no matter how I try to process the news, it is an iron spike driven directly through my temple. And while, yes, I'm filled with hope, renewed at the ascension of our new Sovereign, Henry, it will be Henry Scouts. He's back. He's also in 007 First Light, which is also coming on the channel. Coming soon. It will be ages before I finish mooring Sovereign Reuben. I want a Reuben. If only we had finished the Redacted sooner. We were so very close. Not that I had doubts of our young Sovereign Henry, but he has both shown his incredible intellect and given our passion product a new purpose. He envisions the technology we developed for his father's redacted automechanical Redacted as a new form of Redacted for our soldiers. I wait with bated breath to hear more of his plans to gain direction towards his new noble Redacted. Oh. Sovereign's vision for our new Xyranium-powered armor is advancing exceptionally well. Its initial development required us to revisit and finish development on the former Sovereign's Redacted as proof of concept. Now that said work has been successfully completed, there seems little use for that prosthetical contrivance anymore. Doing pretty good with my words. After vigorous debate, our intention is to seal the subterranean lab that houses it and to turn the surface level antechamber leading to it into a closet. Currently doing that right now. That's for work. Let's see. Subterranean lab that houses it into a closet. It is arguably an ignoramus and for such a noble endeavor. But we can't bring ourselves to disassemble the device. There's simply too much history, passion, and loss wrapped within that stainless steel Redacted. What is more, maybe another poor soul whose body has been ravaged by time, disease, or life-threatening accident may make use of its amazing capabilities. Certainly, that is a better potential fate than being recycled for parts. Yeah. Considering that I'm currently wearing it, you're right. Go ahead and loot everything else up here. I think we're good. Why kill if you can't loot? Haha. You couldn't join in on the reindeer games.
I'd surmise that container harbors our mechanical allies' upgrade module.
Oh, I suppose you're correct. Hey, look at that, a level up. I enjoy a good level up. Points available. God. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. I shouldn't have done this. I really shouldn't have. It's on me. Good lord. Alright. Maxing out your Xyranium killing. Okay, well. Xyranium poisoning is accumulated 50% slower. And minus... Okay. Well. Some good stuff here. Well, let me finish looting everything, and then we'll work on... How's this thing? Oh. This automech is currently disassembled. Someone who was attempting to install a special shock mod into the unit's primary cannon. Damn shame. What was it asking for? Nimble? Or Scrapper? I don't think I can do either one of those. Well, I can do Scrapper. Was the other one Nimble? Ow. Shit. My back! Duelist? I kind of want to take wholesale spender. This Iranium absorption is probably going to be necessary for what I'm currently using. 20% more, plus 20% explosive damage is pretty nasty too. Whenever you craft items, your armor gains a temporary bonus. It's temporary. Fuck that. These are all my favorites here. Here's what I'm going to do. I want to add this to my favorite. I like that. Seems very helpful. This has become helpful. Other than that, nothing new out of here is like a big deal for me, I think. Automech jammer. It's fine. Waiting for anything that might have been unlocked because we're here now. Well, because of the upgrades, but it doesn't look like there is anything. There was one that was just a perk point for, and nothing was. There it is. Oh, it's brand new. Fuck that. All right. Electrotherapist. Heavy-handed. I'm debating between electrotherapist and Xyranium absorption for a second here. I think I'm going to finally do it. I think I'm finally doing it. And then we'll do the Xyranium thing in 2 levels or so. Whatever it's got to be. Alright, so that should be it, I think. Well, hold on. That lady came in from the balcony, which is where I wanted to go to begin with, but I wasn't really able to do that. Is there anything up here? 5 heavy rounds. It gets me over here, though. All right. Out the back door. Come on. Oh, all right, this feels more more substantial already. This gun's awesome. Turn that off. All right, we're just moving along. What's going on with my face? Some Xyranium nonsense? Probably. Alright, so, let's see here. This is the wall I couldn't get past. man a tower. I am currently all along it.
Coming up on some folks.
All along the watchtower.
Sovereign provides.
This man sets his minds. Alright. That went better. Oh man, take my herb. Cruising down the street in my 6 foe. Alright. Seems like there's not too much to do down here. Yes, I think that's where... Which way is that? And that's... Yeah, that's this. Yeah, that's where we need to go for that. I guess. Got some other things to do here at some point. Well, we are coming down to the end of an episode. I think that's where I'm going to try to keep it.
Arcadia.
Got eyes on some
Never
no-good.
to be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia. Our home. I am given to follow. They never question. Avoided that.
Whatever. We just had to go for it. Na 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 na. Can I get in through this way? The other side was a no-no. This side might still be possible. No. So you get those access codes. I think I'm going to get this to one full episode, and then I'm probably going to call it there.
Invasive element.
Alright, that was just cool. Na 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 na. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the end of this episode, and then I've got to go smoke a cigar outside. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay? Leave me alone. Oh shit, I got a perk point for you. Look at that. Self-repairing armor mod and the ghost array mod. Craft a ghost array utility mod. While applied to a helmet and you drop to half health, you gain camouflaged. Oh. That's interesting. The armor repairs itself. Oh. Very nice. I think I'm going to take the self-repairing armor mod because that just lets me... I think that lets me heal. I like that. So we're going to take that one. Right? Yes? Apply? Good. Tristan? 25% melee weapon attack speed. Plus 20% movement speed. Plus 25% damage. Enemies taunted by Tristan's companion ability are goaded instead. Goad enemies do not use cover and take additional damage. It's pretty good. What have I been using him for? Frightened shit? Taunted? He's not taunted, he's frightened here. I don't know. Terrifies human and creature enemies around him. Well, it's more frightened stuff. I think aggressive challenge is the way to go here. Just because whenever if he's going to taunt everybody with this, then everyone's going to be out of, everyone's going to be out of cover, which is going to be really easy for me. And I like that. So let's apply. And that should be good. All right. Yeah, that's going to be it for me, though. And I need to put my self-repairing armor stuff on me at some point. I don't think we're going to be able to, but, you know. It'll happen at some point. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for now, and I'll have to talk to you guys next time. Bye.